Our journey begins on the world-renowned high-speed train from Beijing to Shanghai. Arrive 15-30 minutes early at the railway station for security check. Scan your passport or QR code and you're good to go. We're riding first class today, and yes, it's worth it. Spacious reclining seats, charging ports, complimentary snacks, and peace to soak in the views of China's rapidly changing cities and countryside. Tickets cost around 900 yen to 1,200 yen RMB, or roughly $130 to $170 USD. Easy to book through apps like Trip.com or 12306, the official Chinese website, or even directly through WeChat. Be sure you book the tickets in advance. They are selling out quickly. China's bullet train network is the world's largest and clean, immaculately clean. Just under 1,400 kilometers, covered in less than 5 hours. Wow, isn't that amazing? And look at this cleanliness. Our train reached a maximum speed of 346 kilometers per hour. And still, the ride was smooth and comfortable. The Chinese railway system is efficient, punctual, and quiet. Welcome to Shanghai, China's dazzling mega city and financial powerhouse. The train stations in China are huge, comparable in size to many airports in Europe. We made a quick stop at the YuYuan malls, right outside the famous Yu Garden, and a few steps away from our hotel. This area blends ancient architecture with the modern hustle of souvenir shops, snack stalls, and local art. Look at these sculptures, they are all made of chocolate. This spot is always buzzing, so if you're looking for that Instagram-worthy shot in front of red lanterns and dragon carvings, come early or stay patient. Grab some Xiao long bao soup dumplings at one of the legendary local eateries, or sip on floral tea in a traditional Chinese tea house. It's time to move forward to the Bund, the famous promenade within walking distance from the malls. Next stop, the Bund. The name Bund comes from an old English-Indian word that means riverbank, because it's right next to the river. Shanghai's Skyline is one of the most famous in the world, filled with tall skyscrapers in the Pudong district. On one side, you've got the European colonial-era architecture from Shanghai's days as an international concession port. On the other, the skyline of the future. Seen from the Bund, the skyline is impressive. The Oriental Pearl Tower, the Jinmao Tower, the Shanghai Tower, they light up the sky as tour boats cruise the Huangpu River. Rising 468 meters high, the Oriental Pearl Tower is a futuristic icon in Shanghai's skyline, combining breathtaking views with a revolving restaurant and vibrant tourist attractions. And that tall, twisting building looming above the skyline. That's the Shanghai Tower, China's tallest at 632 meters. Unfortunately, the weather didn't cooperate, so no panoramic view this time, but it's still a must-see from the ground. The Bund Promenade is about 1.5 kilometers long and best enjoyed on foot, especially in the evening. You'll find live performers, wedding photo shoots, and street food. Lined with grand colonial-era buildings, the Bund reflects Shanghai's past as an international trading port, blending European architectural styles like Gothic, Baroque, and Neoclassical. Nanjing Road is one of the world's busiest shopping streets, stretching over 5.5 kilometers. It draws over 1 million visitors daily, packed with flagship stores, LED billboards, street vendors, and high-end brands. If Times Square and Oxford Street had a baby, it would be Nanjing Road. Step back in time at YuYuan, a classical Chinese garden from the Ming Dynasty. Winding corridors, koi ponds, carved stone bridges, and stunning pavilions make it feel like stepping into a painting. It was originally built in 1559 by a government official as a tranquil space for his parents. Incredible to believe, but it is over 460 years old. A perfect blend of architecture, art, and landscape, right in the heart of modern Shanghai. Our final highlight is the elegant French Concession, a leafy district with European-style villas, Art Deco buildings, and wide tree-lined avenues. It's a nod to Shanghai's colonial past and a hotspot for coffee shops, galleries, and boutique fashion. We stopped at one of the most famous buildings here, Wukang Mansion, also called the Normandy Apartments. Built in 1924, this wedge-shaped red brick building feels like Shanghai's answer to New York's Flatiron. Viral on Chinese platforms, it's drawing crowds of influencers and tourists who try to recreate trending angles. People come not just for the facade, but for the whole walkable, photogenic neighborhood scene. So that's a whirlwind journey through modern and historical Shanghai, from futuristic skylines to the buzzing ancient gardens. If you're planning a trip to China, Shanghai is unmissable, a city where past and future blend effortlessly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've been to Shanghai or plan to go. See you in the next video.